out if he didn't file the motion to use our full and legal names.
Then she had to go and she had to get new energy. What was she calling him? Her apple pies? Have you seen my apple pies?
Did you see my apple pie?
Oh my God, you did a love scene with Leonardo DiCaprio.
How was it shooting those scenes with Leo?
It was just work. Girl.
Who is Teyana Taylor?
Get ready, because this story has shaken people across the entertainment world. British actor Aaron Pierre, known for his rising success in film and voice work, has finally spoken after staying silent for years. What he claims is deeply disturbing and emotionally heavy. According to him, his life changed after learning information he says he never expected from someone he trusted completely. Aaron alleges that during a private relationship, singer and performer Teyana Taylor knowingly exposed him to HIV. He says the truth only came out after his health suddenly declined. Medical tests, according to Aaron, confirmed a diagnosis that left him devastated and confused. He describes that moment as life-altering, saying everything he believed about love, safety, and trust collapsed at once. He explains that this discovery did not come from rumors or online talk, but from doctors and medical results. Still, it is important to note that these claims have not been verified publicly, and no legal judgment has confirmed them. At this stage, they remain allegations shared by one individual. Aaron further claims that his experience may not have been isolated. He says he later learned that another man, reportedly named Shumpert, may have faced a similar situation in the past. These assertions have caused shock among industry insiders, though no official records have supported them so far. Adding to the concern, Aaron alleges that Teyana struggled for years with a serious throat infection known as a peritonsillar abscess. He claims she dealt with this condition quietly during her rise to fame. According to him, he later developed the same infection, which he believes may be connected. Doctors have not publicly confirmed any link between the two cases. Speaking about the emotional toll, Aaron says he was completely broken by what he discovered. He describes feeling betrayed, frightened, and overwhelmed. In his words, he gave his heart, loyalty, and future to someone he believed cared for him. Once he learned what he says was the truth, he felt he had no option except to leave immediately to protect his health and sanity. Those close to Aaron describe him as visibly shaken while sharing his story. They say his hands trembled, his voice cracked, and his pain was impossible to hide. He insists his goal is not revenge but awareness. He believes remaining silent would allow similar harm to continue unchecked. Aaron also accuses Teyana of manipulative behavior, claiming she used charm and closeness to hide serious risks. He says fame and admiration created a shield that discouraged questions or accountability. Again, these accusations remain unproven and should be approached carefully. Online reactions have been intense. Social media platforms are filled with debates, disbelief, anger, and confusion. Fans are revisiting interviews, old videos, photos, and posts, searching for signs they may have missed. Others urge caution, reminding people that accusations alone are not proof. Health experts and commentators emphasize the importance of verified facts and responsible reporting, especially when discussing serious medical conditions. Spreading unconfirmed claims can cause lasting harm to everyone involved. Aaron maintains that his story is a warning about blind trust within powerful industries. He says fame should never silence accountability, and health should never be treated lightly. Whether his claims lead to investigations or fade into controversy remains unknown, but the impact has already sparked difficult conversations Hollywood can no longer ignore. Aaron says the truth hit him without warning. He explains that he only learned something was terribly wrong after routine health tests delivered results he never expected to see. Until that moment, he believed his relationship was built on honesty and care. What followed, according to him, was fear so intense it reshaped his entire life. Each detail he shares carries deep pain, making it hard to dismiss how serious he believes the situation to be. As Aaron tells it, the emotional impact was overwhelming. He speaks of sleepless nights, racing thoughts, and panic that made even normal days feel impossible. The shock was not just about illness, but about realizing someone he loved could hide something so dangerous. He claims this deception may have included passing along a serious infection, such as a peritonsillar abscess, adding another layer of distress to an already devastating discovery. Despite the anger and heartbreak, Aaron stresses that his goal is not revenge. He says he came forward because he believes the truth matters more than silence. In his view, avoiding the issue only allows harm to continue. He warns that if these risks are ignored, Hollywood could face a much larger health crisis, one fueled by secrecy and misplaced trust. Once his story became public, social media reacted instantly. Online platforms filled with arguments, disbelief, and outrage. Some people demanded proof, while others focused on the emotional weight of his account. Medical professionals and commentators began discussing possible consequences, urging caution and responsibility. Fans questioned how much they really know about the industry they admire. Aaron's words reflect deep sorrow. He describes trust destroyed, affection turned into fear, and the heavy cost of choosing to speak out despite knowing backlash would follow. Ending the relationship, he says, was not about pride or anger. It was about survival. In a world that often rewards image over safety, he felt walking away was the only way to protect himself. He admits that his life will never fully return to what it was before. Even so, he remains determined to expose what he sees as a larger problem, hiding behind fame and polished appearances. According to him, this situation is not only about one person. He claims it reflects a troubling pattern where deception puts multiple people at risk, including possible exposure to HIV and other serious conditions. These allegations remain unconfirmed, but their implications are unsettling. Aaron paints a dark picture of an industry where secrets can carry life-altering consequences. He suggests trust can be used as a weapon, and even the most admired figures may hide dangerous truths. As his story continues, the intensity grows. Each claim adds to a narrative that feels almost unreal in its scale, with possible fallout hanging over Hollywood like a gathering storm. His decision to speak has made him a focal point online. Millions are watching closely, waiting to see whether evidence will appear or investigations will follow. Even without official confirmation, the impact has already spread widely, forcing audiences to rethink the glossy image of celebrity culture. Aaron admits feeling alone and deeply betrayed. Still, he says staying silent would have been worse. To him, this story is larger than personal pain. He sees it as a warning and a wake-up call, challenging the industry to confront long-ignored dangers tied to secrecy and power. Meanwhile, Teyana Taylor's career has continued to rise. Reports claim she quietly dealt with a peritonsillar abscess while preparing for major award events. Despite pain that affected speaking and swallowing, she maintained composure during performances and appearances. Insiders allege she discovered information suggesting Aaron may have tried to manipulate situations to benefit his career, though these claims are also unproven. According to sources, even while recovering, Teyana focused on protecting her public image and planning her next steps. At the 83rd Golden Globes, still healing, she appeared confident and composed. Her acceptance speech was widely seen as a statement of strength. By the 2026 Oscars, she earned a nomination, showing that illness did not slow her momentum. Aaron's heartbreak, the alleged infections, and the public controversy now collide with Hollywood's glamorous surface. Together, they form a complex story of betrayal, resilience, and survival, one that will likely be debated, questioned, and examined for years to come.